Hello, this is Kevin here with my second draft video. Hopefully things will go way better than the first time if you bothered to watch that. Dan had the run, and I couldn't just leave it at that one draft, so here I am again. Let's see. We do have a Temple of Malice, which I don't remember how many tickets that is. Probably just take a look real quick. Right, goat spots is still down, so if I'm not taking the Temple, Temple of Malice is like 3. I'm not taking Temple. This blue-white enchantment's good. Nullify's good. Triton's good. Centaur's good. I'd probably take the Centaur because I like green a lot, but let's go with that. Here, archetype of aggression, giving all my creatures trample would be nice. Also fits well into our red. If I had taken the 3/2 green creature, I would take the Ferrisman Tromper. Just a solid card overall. I'm going to take the archetype of aggression, hopefully move into green with the next coming cards, taking with maybe a splash black. Here I'll take the Cragmob Butcher, stay on color. Strike Harpy is not bad. Another 3/2 green card. Nyxborn Triton also would be nice, but I'd rather stay on color. Nullify is great. So is the Stratus Walk if I was picking blue cards. Not going to go Minotaurs again. Unless, of course, it opens itself up. But I would prefer not to. I'd prefer to get more than just a single match in which we just lose really fast both times. I'd rather have a good deck than a fun deck, because good decks are fun to play. The reason I do these videos, or I'm starting to do these videos, is because I really enjoy watching all of the streamers do their thing, and thought I seemed like a fun thing to do, so here I am. Godfavor General it's okay. I don't really like it a whole lot. Although some good white got passed our way, like the Vanguard, the Heroic Vanguard, putting more cat tokens into play. The little Winged Steed Rider, also good. Elite Skirmisher is good card. It's like Arena Athlete, except a 3/1. Mortal's Resolve, also nice. I think I still just take Rise to the Challenge because I am red and it is a good combat trick. Okay, I don't want to take the Cyclops here, the 5/2 for 4. And I don't really want to take the Reckless Reveler. This is okay. The Nyxborn Eidolon is okay. This is also okay. Neither of which really wants me to move into black. So I think, given how much white we just passed, maybe it'll make it. Maybe white will just stay open because maybe the other guys have already picked their colors. I'm gonna grab Dawn to Dusk. It's hard to actually get that to be useful in both. Find a situation in which you use both things, but it's good. It's got like 2-for-1 written all over it. Okay, Vortex Elemental, great. Cord Tide's great. Mortal's Adore is okay. This is also good for heroic type things. Maybe I just go with the little Sun-Trotted Warrior and start moving into, although that would make our mana a little awkward, moving into green, because I really do love green. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. I'm kind of all over the place right now. No white that I want. Kuro's followers, fine if I was already blue-green. Thunderous Might is probably the pick. It gives you plus X plus O when you're attacking based on your devotion to red. Retraction Helix is good. Servant of High Merit is also a good big consideration, but I'll take this. Here we could go with this, but don't want to. Get you back. It's a 1/4 flyer for 5. I don't particularly like it. If you have a lot of bestow creatures, it's great, but other than that, I think it's pretty lame. So here I'll take the 2/1. I usually use it as a sideboard, but I've seen people main deck it. I don't really want the 2/1 flyer that attacks every turn. I'm gonna grab the Necrobite and kind of hedge over into black a little bit. Here, ooh boy, which one do I take? Here, I think I grab Nyxborn Rollicker because I need to be able to activate little Stomp-Tired Warriors and basically play a little safer in my draft picks. Here, I'll just take another Necrobite. Oh, all the white made it. Not all of it. The 3/1 didn't make it. That's about it. I'll take the God-Favor General. Neither of these things I want, so let's just take the Badger. So, yeah, probably red. Could go into either green, black, or white. I wouldn't want to go black. The Necrobites don't make me want to go. I'm going to be red-green, given that I just opened Xenagos. Other notables: Nimbus Naiad, Minotaur Skullcleaver, Voyaging Satyr, Phalanx Leader. If it wasn't for Xenagos, I would probably grab the Voyaging Satyr and head into green. Instead, I'll grab Xenagos and head into green. Excellent pickup. That's what I like to see. Here it'll be, ooh boy, Minotaur Skullcleaver, good. I think I'm gonna grab the Voyaging Satyr, and otherwise, Skullcleaver and Titan Strength are both things that I want, but let's go with this. Let's hide the Badger. Let's hide the whites. Let's hide the green. I mean the black. That's not gonna happen. Here I'm going to take the Acolyte. Some great late game ramp. Feral Invocation also works. Maybe I should take the Feral Invocation. I don't have a whole lot of green yet, and that's more for a mostly green, like a green X deck. So yeah, I'll take the Invocation. Here I'm going to take the Flame Speaker Adept. Yeah. Spirit Point Alright's good. Surprise Voyaging Satyr's Voyage's End has made it this far. I'm gonna take the Minotaur Skullcleaver over Anthosa. I always find her ability to be awkward. It's much more of a very late game play. Kind of just to overwhelm them, otherwise you're giving up your lands, which is never good. Nylea's Presence would also be nice, but I'm not doing a too hard of a splash right now. Here I'll just take the Fade. Fade's always nice to have, especially against the gods, because there are just, you need some way to deal with them or erase them. I like having the Fade so that I can have a card to deal with them. That, and it just gets good value for all the bestow creatures. Acts is kind of semi-removal for that. Here I'll take the Portents. Nothing else really of interest. Destructive Reveille is what I'm going to go with. Probably main board the Destructive over the Fade for the easier, not easier mana cost, but does effectively the same thing unless we're facing the gods. And it's for less mana, so we'd be able to do a little bit more on our turn. Here I'll take Nylea's Presence. I just like it a lot. Fixes our mana, replaces itself. Yeah, sure, I'll take another one. This also means that if we find something particularly good in pack 3 that we want to splash for, we can do it. I've heard that Xenagos isn't the greatest thing to splash for, but since it's on color, it looks great. Probably mainly just using it for the ramp, for the ramping purposes. But okay, here I want nothing, so I'll take Fate Foretold because I think that would be the most useful card for somebody. Here I'll take the Crusader. Not too bad. Boulder Fall, sure. Not gonna play it. Priest, sure. Can get some value out of that if that is enchantments, right? Yeah. Might play it over the Crusader if I'm a slower deck, which I'm not yet. I would like to be a slower deck, but because that also is more likely to get me value over the Crusader. Crusader, I don't really have anything really to activate it yet. How many creatures do I have? 9. I think I'm going to take the Centaur, Battlemaster. I gotta stop moving over the timer. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 ways to target right now. Skull Cleaver would be nice. Time Defeat is also good. I think I'm going to take the Battlemaster. Coordinated Assaults. Otherwise, I would take the Nylea's Disciple, but Coordinated Assault. Could also splash for the Horizon Chimera if it wheels. Or I'll splash for the Prophet, actually. Stone-Shrouded Warrior would be the other pick, but let's splash for the Prophet. Prophet's is a fantastic card, especially with the new heroic abilities. Take Nemesis of Mortals. Here, it's just bigger than everything else. I need creatures more than I need combat tricks, and I'm not going to be splashing both white and blue, and I would rather have the Prophet. So, Nemesis it is. This deck, I feel much better about this deck already. Like, if I was just playing what I have now, I would be pretty okay with this. Probably take out the Crusader for the Priest, since I don't have a whole lot of combat tricks I'd be wanting to put on the Crusader anyways. Hmm. I'll take the Ordeal. Wow, that is a lot of good blue and black. I would be happy if I was playing blue-black, I would just scoop the whole pack and not pick another card, because Bogus Marauder, excellent. Blood Troll Harpy is a good card to have in your deck. Lash Whip's a good card. Aku's Form is a good card to have in your deck. Nimbus Naiad, God, I first picked that. And Voyage's End is also great. I first picked that too. But for us, Ordeal of Nylea is going to make the deck. And this way, wow, blue is open. This way, I'll keep the Crusader. Here, I think I want Titan Strength over the Deathbellow Raiders. I'm not sure, though. I mean, I do, but I'm not sure. that's the correct call. We do have quite a bit to be doing on turn 2, but we don't have any turn 2 creatures. I'll take Titan Strength. Here I'll take the Courser over the Dragon Mantle. And over Charlie. I already have 2 Nylea's Presence. I don't need all that. Here I will take the Skull Cleaver over... Well, maybe I'll take the Goliath. Yeah, I'll take the Goliath. Get something bigger that I can ramp into. Here I'll take the 2-headed Cerberus. Now I'll take Charlie. Sure. I don't think I'll run that. Grab the Annul out. Grab the big blocker. Grab the other Annul. Okay. So what are you looking at? We got 29 cards. So first thing to go is the Fade. I think the Crusader still comes out. No need for that. I think the Portent comes out. No need for that too. 2 more cuts. 2 more cuts. I like Charlie because he's ramp, although we're not really ramping anything into, but we're fixing to, like, we probably separate this out. Yeah, let's just do this. Coordinated Assault be here, this will probably be here. Same with Titan Strength. Destructive is out there. It's like probably cast it on turn 3. Mixborn, probably use it as enchantment. Here. I need 2 cuts. Heroic Enablers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I like the Centaur Battlemaster with 7 ways to show 'em. I also like Thunder's Might and with the trample that I'll be getting. Same with the... I also like Thunder's Might with 2-headed Cerberus. I'm going to cut the destroy target aura creature. He's a good card, just and like is begging to 2-for-1 somebody, but I think it's more of a sideboard if they have a lot of enchantment bestow creatures, because it only does it to auras, and I believe these only become an aura if they've been bestowed, so it's more of a niche thing. No 4-drops. Except for Xenagos. 1 more cut. One more cut. How many creatures do I have? I have 14. I could stand to cut Charlie. I could cut Charlie, yeah. I think I will cut Charlie. And if I feel like we need more fixing after that, I can do that, but probably won't. And 179 also looks fine. So cool. There's the deck. I feel much better about this than I did the Minotaur deck. So I'm sure things will go way better. See you guys in game 1.